Hello everybody, how are you today? Today is a lesson adding and subtracting rational numbers. Adding rational number. We have two types of adding a rational number. Number one, if the same denominator, and number two, if the different denominator. First, if the same denominator, if A over B and C over B are two rational numbers, then A over B plus C over B equal the common denominator or same denominator B and adding A plus C. For example, 3 over 5 plus 8 over 5 equal the same denominator. Then write the same denominator 5 common denominator and adding 3 plus 8. 3 plus 8 equal 11 over 5. Number 2, 7 over 4 plus negative 3 over 4. Common denominator is 4. Then 7 plus negative 3 equal 4 over 4 equal 1. Second type, adding with different denominator. If A over B and C over D are two rational numbers, then A over B plus C over D equal what? By having common denominator, then I will multiplying denominator. B by D equal BD, and cross multiplication A by D plus B by C. For example, 3 over 4 plus 2 over 5. I haven't common denominator. Then I will do 4 by 5 multiplying denominator, 4 by 5 and the cross multiplication. 4 by 5 up 3 by 5 plus 2 by 4 equal 4 by 5 equal 20 and 3 by 5 equal 15, 2 by 4 equal 8 equal 23 over 2. Okay, number 2, 4 over 2 plus 1 over 3. What can I do? 2 by 3 and the cross multiplication, 3 by 4 plus 2 by 1. Then 2 by 3 equals 6 and 4 by 3 equal 12 and 2 by 1 equal 2 equal 14 over 6. Simplify equal 7 over 3. Now we study some properties of addition operation. The first, closure property. What is the meaning of closure property? When I have two numbers are rational number, then adding number equal belong الكيو. Okay, for example, 2 over 3 belong الكيو is a rational number, and 3 over 4 belong الكيو is a rational number. When I will make adding two numbers, 2 over 3 plus 3 over 4, and make common denominator 3 by 4, 12, then 2 by 4, 8, and 3 by 3, 9, equals 17 over 12. The result belong الكيو is a rational number. Number 2, commutative property. What is the meaning of commutative? If I have two number rational and exchange places of two numbers, the result will be the same. For example, half plus quarter equal 3 over 4, and change place, quarter plus half equal 3 over 4. Then the result of two exercise the same. Then half plus quarter equal quarter plus half. Follow of properties of addition operation in Q. The third property is associative. What is the meaning of associative? When we adding three rational numbers, changing the grouping will not affect the sum. If A over B and C over D and E over F belong to Q is a rational number when with group in brackets A over B plus C over D plus E over F equal A over B plus with grouping in brackets C over D plus E over F. For example, 2 over 5 and 3 over 5 and 4 over 5 belong to Q is rational numbers. Then 2 over 5 plus 3 over 5 plus 4 over 5 with grouping equal 2 over 5 plus 3 over 5 with grouping plus 4 over 5 equal 5 over 5 plus 4 over 5 equal 1 and 4 over 5. Understand it? Number 4 of properties, identity element. What is the meaning of identity element? When we add 0 to any rational number, the value of this number doesn't change. So we say 0 is the identity element in addition operation in Q. If A over B belongs to Q, then A over B plus 0 equals 0 plus A over B equal the same result A over B. For example, 2 over 5 plus 0 equal 0 plus 2 over 5, commutative, equal 2 over 5. So, 0 is the identity element of addition operation. It's an important point. Operations. The last properties is additive inverse. What is the meaning of additive inverse? For every rational number, there exists an additive inverse to it that is negative A, where A plus negative A equals 0. Okay? For example, 3 over 2 inverse negative 3 over 2. Just a change sign. Additive inverse, a change sign. It's important. Note, additive inverse over 0 is 0 itself. Additive inverse over 1 is negative 1. We take some examples of operations. Use the addition properties in Q to find the result of the following. Number 1, 2 over 7 plus 3 over 4 plus 4 over 7 plus negative 3 over 4. We see 3 over 4 and negative 3 over 4 is a additive inverse. Okay, first step, we make commutative property. 2 over 7 plus 4 over 7 plus 3 over 7 plus negative 3 over 4, commutative properties, equal, with brackets at grouping, 2 over 7 plus 4 over 7 as grouping, and 3 over 4 plus negative 3 over 4 as grouping is associative property. Okay, the first group, 2 over 7 plus 4 over 7 equal 6 over 7 plus next group 3 over 4 plus negative 3 over 4 equals 0, additive identity. Then the result will be 6 over 7. Example number 2. 5 over 9 plus 10 over 4 plus 4 over 9 plus negative 1 over 2. Now, I want common denominator for each one. 10 over 4, the simplest form equal 5 over 2. Okay, right? 5 over 9 plus 10 over 4 becomes 5 over 2 plus 4 over 9 plus negative 1 over 2. Commutative with the common denominator. Then 5 over 9 plus 4 over 9 plus 5 over 2 plus negative 1 over 2. commutative properties. Okay, next, associative property. 5 over 9 plus 4 over 9 with bracket as a grouping, plus 5 over 2 plus negative 1 over 2 with bracket as a grouping, associative property. Then 9 over 9 plus 4 over 2 equal 1 plus 4 over 2 simplify equal 2. 1 plus 2 equal 3. Thanks.